So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with righteous right hand. All who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgraced. Those who oppose you will be as nothing and perish. Though you search for your enemies, you will find none of them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing at all. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear. I will help you, do not be afraid, O Jacob of Israel. For I myself will help you, declares the Lord, your Redeemer, the Holy One, Israel. See, I will make you into a threshing sledge, new and sharp, with many teeth. You will thresh the mountains and crush them. You will reduce the hills to chaff. You will winnow them, and wind will pick them up, and gale will blow them away. But you will rejoice in the Lord and glory in the Holy One of Israel. The poor and needy search for water, but there is none. Their tongues are parched with thirst, but I, the Lord, will answer to them. The God of Israel will not forsake them. I will make the rivers flow on barren heights and springs within the valleys. I will turn the desert into pools of water and the parched ground into springs. I will put the desert into cedar and acacia and myrtle and olive. I will set pines in the wasteland and firs and cypress together, so people may see and know, may consider and understand that the hand of the Lord has done this, that the Holy One of Israel has created this. Present your case, says the Lord. Set forth your argument, says Jacob King. Bring your idols to tell us what's going to happen. Tell us what former things were, so we may consider them, and now the final outcome will declare us the things to come. Tell us what the future holds, so that we may know you are gods. Do something, whether good or bad, so it will be dismayed and filled with fear. But you are less than nothing, and your works are utterly worthless. He who chooses you is detestable. I have stirred up one from the north, and he comes, one of the rising sun who calls my name. He treads on rulers as if they were mortar, and he were a potter treading the clay. Who told of this from the beginnings, as that we could know, or beforehand? This could say he was right. No one told of this. No one foretold it. No one heard of any words from you. I was the first to tell Zion, look, here they are. I gave Jerusalem a message, good tidings. Look, but there is no one among us to give counsel, no one to give answer when asked them. They are all false. Their deeds amount to nothing. Their images are but wind and confusion. Here is my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen one, in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and I will bring justice to nations. He will not just shout or cry out. He will raise his voice in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break. A smouldering wick he will not snuff out. In faithfulness he will bring forth justice. He will not falter or be discouraged till he establishes justice on earth. In this law the islands will put their hope.